Hey everybody, James, Hamby's Gunworks. Today I am starting a project for a customer. We are building an AR, an AR10. It's going to be, and I have right here the lower. Now, I have put my mark on it. Since I am building this from parts, I have to put my mark on it since I am producing it. So first thing we're going to start with, of course, is the buffer tube and the buffer retainer. I'll put this in my little vise here. And got my buffer retainer and spring right here. I went ahead and put the castle nut and the spacer on here already. And so what I'm going to do is just start screwing this in. Get her started and get her part of the way in there. And then I'm going to take my buffer, spring, and retainer and spring. I'm going to take a punch, and what I'm going to do is I'll use my finger first, make sure we get it captivated. Okay, it's captivated now, and I'm going to push it down. There. Now that is in, that is there. Now I'm going to run my nut up tight. My wrench, put it in my groove, and I'm going to tighten it. Go just a wee bit more. Take a hammer, I'll tap it just a wee bit, because I went and made marks on my castle nut to get my tightness. Okay. Now we're going to ping down here. We're going to ping right here where this has a nut, goes into it a little bit. There's a spot there for it. Ping that. Loosen this. Should be lined up with another one right there. Go. Back in there. Go ahead and try my buffer out. Alright. Now, what we'll do is I'm going to put the trigger and the hammer in. I'm using a mil-spec trigger. These parts I bought 98% of these parts are going to be from, on this build, will be from Palmetto State Armory. They have excellent, excellent AR supplies. Keeping everything in bags is the way to do it. Alright, so I have my mil-spec trigger. I've got my disconnect spring already in it. Drop it down into place. My disconnector. See if I can line up the holes. That one. Good. Trigger and disconnector are in. Now for the fun part. These springs are usually really tight and don't want to go in real easy. To take a punch. Kind of calculate it on the disconnector. Take a punch and run it through the back side. Where I can still move it as I need to. Tilt this up a little bit. Go. Put that in place. Take it out. Flip her over. Now on these, you have two springs back here. One is for the takedown pin, and the other is for the safety detent. So I am going to need all of that for this next part. Now, detents, there's two different sizes. This one is for the safety, and this spring is for the safety. This detent, you can see is tiny, smaller, is for the takedown, and this spring is for the takedown. So, I need to put the takedown over, and on the takedown pin there is a channel, and that channel needs to be facing up. Detent, there's a point on the end for the safety, and then a flat spot. The point goes down. And then I'm going to, on my handle, get the nut started. The trick here is with this detent, getting it in there and it not shooting out. We got that all in there. Screw it down tight.